Hello friends, very good morning. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. I'm going to do in this video about how to pick a right strike prices. Someone who called me asking about how to pick the strike prices based on the RSI strategy, that I'm going to discuss in this video, and what strike price should be the right and how to keep the stop loss for that trade and everything I'm going to discuss here. So here when we are doing in the live market, so the main importance is and tracking is the main issue. So what are the stock which is forming the correct pattern, whether it is going up or down. So that is a very important thing if you are finding out. So that will make your trade easy. So that with the help of charting website I was doing good. So because that charting website is providing me the alerts as well as the scanners. So the scanners which I am making a one time, so that is providing me lot of thing. So recently 2 days back I have created that RSI strategy, lot more stock giving you such a great opportunity. But here this is the thing which you are seen on end of the day, right? But in a real time, what are the stock which is present at what time? So that is what very important, right? So that is why we are using the scanners and screeners that will filter out at any point of the time during the day. So it will alert us. So if you are doing the real time, so you need to be see the pages and refresh every regular interval. So then you will be getting what stock which present on that particular pattern that will be present in this scanner based on the conditions which I provided here. Here I didn't make a complex condition here. It is a very simple condition. Whenever the RSI period is trading above somewhere around 70, it must be trading around somewhere 70. When the RSI is again back below the 70 level, that I'm going to focus those stocks which forming this kind of pattern. When the RSI is back below 69.8, if I mention a 70, so it is exact level when the stock touches this level and it will be giving. So that is why I given more than 70, and if it is backs below that, the 0.220 is my buffer. Whenever it coming below to the 69.8, that kind of stocks will be alerted by this website and this alert. So that I have already linked this alert to in my Telegram channel. So you will be getting on real time. I will posting that what are the stocks which present on this based on the scanner that I have provided. So even after getting that, so these conditions which we are focusing, the RSI is crossed below. So previously the RSI was trading 70, and if it is crossing below 70, I am focusing to selling opportunity on the stock. That is first important. This scanner is, that is why I named the RSI sell daily. So I am going to focus those stocks which forms in this thing. I am focusing for a selling opportunity. Whether you can try with the equity shares or futures or in options. But if you are doing options, there is some difficulties to selecting a right strike prices. If you are selecting a right strike prices, that may give you such a good profitability in the scanner. So that I am going to discuss here. And again, if you are anyone who are new watching this video, kindly subscribe, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and that will give me such an encouragement to me. And if you liked it, and share to your friends, they will also know about the strategies, right? So here a lot of stocks, so especially I did the trade with the yesterday Tata Motors and Tata Power. Why? Because of these stocks are coming around 920. Maruti, which is coming around 950, 925, 920 is the Maruti, and 925 is the Tata Power and Tata Motor. So if I show you that, you can get, so this is what the overall result. Yesterday what happened, this kind of scanner, how many stocks which obey the scanner, so these stocks, but what time the stock will be present, that is what very important. So when I took the trade, what are the stocks which present? RSI sell daily, if I'm going to that, can you see that this is the time frame where when that thing has happened. So for example, the RSI is crossing below 69.8. So this conditions meet Maruti at 920. the stock was coming under this scanner, and the LTI which is on present on 10 o'clock. You got it? It is present by 10 o'clock, and the TVS motor which is happening by 10:05, and LTTS which is happening by 10:20, and finally Paj Industries which is happening by 10:45. So if you are focusing, so the first three stocks which I get it, immediately I have placing orders, and both I have booked a profit. Instead of Maruti I was not taken because it is not broken the low. So that is why I am going to check the 10 o'clock. Let's see, because I did a Tata Motor and Tata Power, such a good profit I make in an intraday. But how to select the strike price? That is what the main important question, right? So let try with that. Tata Motors and Tata Power. Let's I taken a Tata Motor. Can you see that it is coming under 9 and 920, 920, 925? This is coming under the scanner where this is the RSI is broken below 69.8. So in this scenario, so if I see the previous day high is around 436, and today's high is somewhere around 500 and sorry, this is out of 536, and today's high is 530. So if I place a trade in that particular stock of Tata Motor, instead of that time, what is the exact price at 9:15? Let's we try with that in 15-minute chart. The 9:15 price is 522. Okay, so market was trading 522 at 9:15, right? Because we got the alert by 9:25. So let's wait next 5 minutes. It may be at 9:30. So at 9:30, exactly the stock was trading somewhere around 522. So these levels which I know, right? Just wait for a second. So if you are seeing when the RSI alert will give, so the price of the stock is trading around 522. But the recent high today is 532, and previous day high is 536. So here if I am going to trade in options, that is options, ATM option having higher time value, and also nearby we are nearby expiry, higher time value effect will may give you not a bigger profit, even though market moves as per your direction. Even if you are taking OTM options, that will give you even highest time value. Time value is very big on OTM. So even if your market moving as per your direction and suddenly recovers, means whatever the premium it increase, it is drops very quickly if in an OTM. So that's why I was always focusing ITM option, which is having less time value. But this option is also having the time value, but it is very less because it is having some intrinsic value on that. So that will protect even the market. If moves as per our direction, the option will move higher than the ATM and OTM. If ATM option increasing by 50 paisa for every 1 rupee, but the ITM option may increase by 70 paisa, 80 paisa according to distance from the current market price. So that is the reason where we are selecting the ITM option. So instead of even ATM also okay, but if market reverses back, this will give you such a quick drop in the premium. And the OTM option always having very less chances to make a such a big profit. Even the market is as per our directional movement also, the OTM options having not a good. So that's why I'm taking a ITM option. So the first concept which I have taken, today's high is 532 and previous day is in 536. So the untouched strike price is 540. The price is not touched that level. So maybe the right strike price, and also it is ITM option, in the money option. But what is the drawback about in the money? If you are buying the in the money option, you have to need pay more premium. So comparative to ATM and OTM and ITM options having more premium. So for example, yesterday we have taken this by 22 rupees, almost 22 rupees we have taken. But if you are focusing OTM, maybe 15 rupees, sorry, ATM. If it is taking OTM, maybe 8 rupees to 10 rupees only. But there is a chances of making profit this high, less, even lower. So that is the concept. Even I was making a 22 rupees entry. So this point of the time when the market broke below the level, around 540 should be my put strike price where I taken for my trade. You got it? Put strike price which I've taken based on the concept. I'm not going to focus the RSI level on 5 minutes or 15 minutes. I'm not focusing. It's a daily time frame. At what time frame exactly the trigger happened? So that to find out, I used 15 minutes time frame or a 5 minutes time frame. But the concept which I am going to do the trading is based on daily time frame. So at what point of the time my trigger got the alert got triggered, that I used 5 minutes to 10 minutes to find out the exact time where I get the alert. So that is the main concept which I used to find out the point. At the point of the time I get the entry at 9:20 or 9:30 I got the entry in this particular stock. Just a second. So that is the why the strike price selection should be very important. It's a deep in the money options having good chances to make money if the market moves as per your direction. That is the first concept I am taken. The ITM options. Now I'm not focusing on the RSI time frame in any lower time frame, because the concept is a 1 hour time, so daily time frame I'm using for a RSI, right? And find out the right strike prices. I did that strike prices recent high. If you are seeing the daily chart, it is clearly tell you where your high is and what is your today's high. And if you see the prices is already, this is the highest level of the price. If there any chances market is getting down, that premium will increase very quick. So that is the concept where we have scanned by the scanner. This stock is working good. Now I have selected a strike price at the point of around 9:30. So the time is because at that time what my alert got triggered, right? And now I took a 540 put option at the price of 22, right? So this is what the entry conditions. And someone who are asking about how to put the stop loss, where to put the stop loss, when to put the stop loss, everything they are asking. So what the logic we have taken, this stock is planning to going down, so that my expectation is going down on the stock. But here from the opening I'm expected going down, but in case it suddenly reverse, it means it may increase, may got the premium may decay or premium may decrease. When the premium decrease, how I can put the stop loss? So I don't follow any technical indicator to put my stop loss, correct? I'm not using any technical indicator or a technical parameters. I'm not applying here. The simple logic which RSI crossed below 670, I'm going to take a trade. So if market suddenly moves up, how I'm going to make a stop loss for the trade? So if you are doing the trade with the price at the time of market, at the time of your entry signal, so you should enter, that is what your entry price. Now Tata Motors 540 put option, right? So at 9:30 I should taken this position. So let's go try with a 15-minute chart. This is what the exact Tata Motor strike price. At 9:15 this price is somewhere around 23.24 or 23.15. Here the price is 23.15 because we taken by 22.25. How it became? Because the signal is triggered by 9:25. When the trigger came, I was taken the position at this point of 22.25, and the same candle it is closed by 23. So I took my entry point. So where I can make the stop loss? You can make the stop loss at the lowest level of the day. And particular strike price, what options you have selected, that may be your stop loss, you can put it for that. So when the market is coming down to 17.4, you should exit. What is the meaning of the market? If you are expecting the bearish market, if the option is keep on increasing, but instead of increasing, if it has started decreasing, means the market is reversed. That means the option, the Tata Motor can increase. That's why the premium may decrease. So once it is broken below the 17.4, that is what the day low, you can keep the stop loss. So how much point you are taken the risk for the trade? So somewhere around 22 to 17.4, or if you are taking a 17, somewhere around 5 rupees is your risk. If the risk is suitable to you, you can enter into the trade. Else you leave the trade, don't go for the option trading, because if you are taking ITM options, having more risky, and also you have to pay more premium and also more risk. Right? So you taken a risk of 5 rupees involved in the trade. If the risk is suitable to you, the lot size is 2850. So almost, so more than 10,000 is the risk for the trade. If you're ready to take this risk, you can take. Initially, you can try with 1:1 risk reward ratio, or even 1:2 risk reward ratio while with the trailing stop loss. So next candle it closed by 25, and next 15 minutes very low, and again suddenly it increased to 32. So means 10 rupees it increased at this second, third, 15 minutes after your entry. Means you should exit because it is giving you already 1:2 risk reward ratio. If you want to trial your stop loss, you can trial with the recent low. After you are in good profit, you can trial with that. Initially you are making the stop loss here. When the market moves here, you can keep the stop loss. Again moves here, you can keep the stop loss. Again moves here, you can, and finally you can exit around nearby 37. From 22 that option went to 38. So if you are managing this kind of management, even you can make even higher profit, but the risk is this much, around 5 rupees. If you are ready to take that risk, you can do the trade, or else you simply avoid this kind of risky trades, because well, if you are doing the trading in futures and options, having high risky. So let's see, instead of 540, if I take a 500 put option, okay, 500 put option if I taken. So when, if you compare this, the ATM option from 20, sorry, ITM option from 22 to it closed by 32. If I am taking a 500 put option at 9:30, what is the price? It is 4 rupees, and it went up to somewhere around 12 rupees, and again it closed nearby 6 rupees. There is a not big difference between the entry price and the closing price, 4.5 to 6.2, almost 1.2, because this is a OTM option. If market moves as per your reduction, it keep on increasing, but if the market stays or if it is moves against, the premium will drop drastically very fast, and even nearby expiry time it is very fast. And 520 put option, let's see, this is started from 10 rupees and went up to nearby 25, and again started closing by 70 rupees. This ATM option also, when ATM option, if you are focusing, if it is having high movement, then the ATM option will give you such a great profit. When the, because market crossed below your strike price, that became ITF, right? So that is the why it is very, he increased up, and again market nearing your strike price, and still market is 10 rupees below your strike price. So now this is what in the money options. So now you can make the trade by highest level of this day or yesterday, compare to 2 days high. So which is highest level, you can just take a round number of option prices at that point of time. 540 put option. So you are taken up for 22, and stop loss, you know the day low is 17.4. You know the risk of the trade also, and you can keep the target as per your risk reward ratio. This is a simple way where we can plan the trade based on this concept. And the second one, Tata Power. Tata Power is showing you the same kind of pattern and at the same time frame. Let's see, Tata Motor, Tata Power, both are given at the same time frame. If I am checking the Tata Power, let's see, previous day high is 252 and today's high is 252. Both are nearby equal. So what is the untested level? So is around next strike price of 255 put option. So that's why I took the 255 put option, where I was taken around 13 something, and it went up to nearby 22 plus, I think 255 put option, which I'm taken by somewhere around 13, that I have already updated on my Telegram channel. So it went up to 22 plus, I think, Tata Power. So such a great movement. So let's say if I'm making a stop loss for this put option, what should be my risk and reward ratio? Let's say Tata Power, $255 put option, which I taken yesterday. Let's see, at 9:30 this is the same price, is around nearby 11, but when it is moves higher 12.3, so little bit later only we are taken 13.2. Here at this point of 13.2, so what is the stop loss for the trade is 9.7. Somewhere around 3 rupees, 3.2 rupees, it's a required stop loss for the trade. After that it went up to 22, so 3 rupees from your entry, it went up to 6 rupees plus, so 1:2 risk reward ratio reaches. So stop loss also we know, target also we know, how to select the strike price, that is also we know. And finally around 10 o'clock we got a LTI, right? So if I take a LTI, so we got a 10 o'clock. So that's why I'm going to open at 5 minutes time frame. Okay, at 10 o'clock what should be the price? Let's see. Initially on 18th November the stock is started by here, this is the starting of the day. From 18th November it started down, and this is the time we got the signal. At 10 o'clock the price is 7,245. 7,245 is the closing price. if you are taken 7200 put option or ATM. If I am going to focus a put option on this stock, recent high, today's high is 7400 and previous high is 7600. So today high is so far distanced from the current market price 260, so almost 150 points away. So that stock, that is what is the stock called, LTI. So we may be trying to take 7400 put option you can take, but this entry was happening by, this is not traded very well in a 15 minutes, so it is a maybe illiquid stock. Can you see that it is not traded very well? So let's say 7500 put option, because round number always having good volume, so instead of comparing middle number. So this is also not trading very well. So from 7, the opening itself it is in the same level of 396, so not a good. So we may avoid if you are doesn't have a good volume, so you can avoid. And TVS motor, that is happening by 10 o'clock 15 minutes, and LTTS 10:20. So let's try with the TVS motor, what happened in that. This is also going down on the day, but 5 minutes we got a entry around 10 o'clock 25 minutes, right? What is the exact time? TVS motor 10:05, right? 10 o'clock 5 minutes, maybe this one. So we got a sell signal over 725, that means 725. What is the today's high? That day high is 742, previous day high is 749. So maybe the right strike price will 750 or 740, whatever you want. 750 put option, if you are going to take the 750 put option, see, can you see that at what time we have to enter? By 10:05. So this is the candle where it is closed by 30 rupees, but if you are taking the risk of day low, that should be 22, so 8 rupees is the risk, and after that it went up to 32 only. So from here 30, it not moved big and closed by 29. There is a no big movement on the stock. So let's we see in the 15 minutes at the time of 10 o'clock 5 minutes, maybe this you may try to take an entry, and around 30, and it went up to maximum of 32. Let's see 740. So here I am telling you how to select the strike prices and other parameters, and also you can trade with a good volume stock. So here it is 20 and it moves to 25. So here what happened? So that that 750 is not liquid, this was a liquid, that is why comparatively there is higher than that movement. So even if you are taken a 22, it's closed by 23.5, so there is a good profit on that. But this is happening by 10:20. So if you are see, there is a when there is a alert, so that time we are planning the trade, and based on the method we can select the strike prices. That's about this video. I'm taken over a lot of time, and thanks for watching this video, and thank you very much. If you have any question, just comment in the comment box. So many of them asking about the scanner. Each and every scanner which I created, I have shared on my Telegram channel. You can join the Telegram channel, the link which I provided in the description. Using that link you can join with the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks for your time.